An early stream for you. It's a snow day, and that means it's no day to get the fuck out of my house. So I stream late, people complain. I stream early, people complain. There's no middle ground here. The middle ground is just I just don't stream. Ever again. So that was ASMR salt coffee. Snow's not terrible, but it's enough that I don't really feel like going anywhere. It's definitely more than a few inches. But I'm stuck playing Zelda. What a fate. Okay, so last time I played this, Link became a fish. Okay, so let's get back into it. There's probably people who were here last night that can't be here now because of one reason or another. So, and vice versa. So if you weren't here last night, all I can say is I entered the mechanical elephant, which is almost a Marilyn Manson song, and I didn't do a whole lot. I just explored and fucked things up a bit. So, let me try to figure out... No. Probably gonna have to whack that. If you missed my tweet, I accidentally poured salt in my coffee. That's the biggest news I have since yesterday. That's really it. I poured salt in my coffee because I thought it was sugar. I was busy watching the first part of the Zelda making of that Nintendo uploaded. And, then I had to pour the coffee out, pour new coffee in, put sugar in it, and then I was good. Problem solved. Right, so that's not working. Let's see this. I don't think I can actually... No. Is that a treasure chest? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I believe it is. So I was told with some conviction that I should leave the chat off for all this. And I'm doing that, so, you know, if I'm not playing it exactly as a speedrunner would, then man, I don't care. Just gonna try to figure this all out on my own. Let me- no, let me activate. No, can't activate. I just want to glitch some bokoblins. I don't even want to solve any puzzles right now. Can we glitch bokoblins instead? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I take back what I said. I'm okay with playing and doing puzzles. What? Who are you? Where'd that voice come from? Why do I hear voices in my fucking head? How much dungeon could there be? I'm inside of a giant mechanical elephant. Maybe it's small. I'm not sure. That I still can't figure out. I might be able to get over there with my sailcloth. Wait, wrong Zelda game. I feel like Skyward Sword was a good game, but I'm glad fans gave it shit so that Nintendo could rethink this thing a little bit. It's funny because just a good game by Zelda standards is usually not enough. I also said a while back, I did an article for Go Nintendo, right? And I got a lot of hate for it because my article was... Sometimes when Nintendo, this was while the Wii U was failing, I said sometimes when Nintendo is at their worst financially, they make some of their best shit. And they come around with some amazing games and you know, ideas. And I said, you know, so it's good for Nintendo to fuck up every now and then, because they get a little too cocky, they get a little too confident, and they start doing stupid things. I got so much hate for that. I got a lot of hate. Got called an anti-Nintendo fanboy. I got called a jerk face, which was the most hurtful. But I think it's true. I do think... I stand by what I said. I think, Nintendo getting their ass kicked a little bit can lead to some innovation and some really good games. Let me go back down here. I might have missed something down here. When you run out of solutions, the best thing to do is just run away. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to open this... I keep forgetting that Cryonis does this. Seriously. I thought I was gonna have to get this thing later. But... here's the map. Drippy drop. Drippy drop that juice. Oh. Oh yeah, put all that information in that drop. Family-friendly stream. Okay. Divine Beast controls have been enabled. Oh, okay.
Good.
So you need the map.
Obtain the map of the Divine Beast. You will see several glowing points on your
Who are you
map,
again? You can manipulate certain aspects. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. Very different take on Zelda puzzles that I've seen, where you can manipulate the elephant through the map. Apparently, the Disaster Artist movie, you know, the James Franco, Seth Rogen masterpiece. Yes, really. The movie based on The Room. Well, based on specifically the making of The Room. It was at a festival, and it got like a standing ovation, and everyone loved it, except Tommy Wiseau, who was like, I have to think about it. So, I mean, is this movie gonna be good? I didn't expect it to be good, but I'm kind of got my hopes up a little bit now. A standing ovation. And Oscar buzz? Is what, like, people are saying. I mean, this is just hearsay, you know, from the festival, but that is a very, very interesting statement. How could the movie be that good? Well, it is based on an amazing book. So, The Disaster Artist I've talked about a lot. It's excellent. What's going on here? Oh, okay, okay. Alright. I gotcha, gotcha. So... bowl. Needs to be... okay. Wow. That is very interesting. I think I understand how this works now. This game definitely utilizes its physics engine. See, now that opens the door, it gets on the floor, and it does the dinosaur. However, stop time does not last too long. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna make that work. Actually, no, it'll last just long enough. If I get it at the right moment, I think it'll last long enough. Maybe. Maybe. Just make it go faster? Maybe it pours more water? I'm not looking at the chat. I was told, again, to avoid the chat for this dungeon for some reason. I mean... you know, I even said the other day, I was like, or yesterday, I was like, kinda want to do a lot of this stuff on my own. Or as much of it as possible. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Oh no! That reverses the... so that'll stop it if it's too low. I'll figure this out. It may take me forever, but I'll figure it out. And now... it goes this way. This is weird. This is so fucking weird. This'll work, though. Fuck yeah.
You're nearly there.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good encouragement, but it's not as good as Sidon. That motherfucker makes me feel like I could do anything. I could be anything. I could even be a rock star like that Nickelback song. Yep. Just a little bit more money until I have my house. Then I can retire and stop trying to save the kingdom until Calamity Ganon awakens and puts it in all of our butts, respectively. Nice peaceful life for the remaining few weeks or, what, years at most. I think this is what I have to do. I would imagine to get over there. You really gotta think outside the box a little bit for this one. Yeah, that worked. I like this Zora getup that I have. Spear plus armor. I think it's, if you'll allow me to say dope. It's pretty dope. There's the shortcut. I have to ask permission to say dope. Because I'm just that pasty. I think we're gonna have to have a little bit more Elefun soon. And readjust the trunk. But I'll hold off on that for a minute. Oh boy. there's the trunk. That is so fucking cool. Oh, wait, do I have a picture of you? I do. Yeah, this one's better. I got a little obsessed with this picture stuff. I gave into it. I wasn't supposed to, but I did. I don't think we can climb up that. Am I really gonna do this? I think I'm gonna try something really stupid. Okay. 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 Here we go! I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing this. I think yes? Because there's... Well... That might just take me to where I've been already. Just thinking out loud. This is all stuff that you wouldn't normally hear me say while I'm playing a Zelda. Believe it or not, I don't talk to myself when I'm not streaming Zelda games. And I'm just playing and trying to figure stuff out. This is all internal dialogue. But you know, thinking out loud is kind of part of what I do now. Again, not really entirely sure if this is where I'm supposed to be. I see some fire over that way. Wait, didn't I put that out? Oh wait, I think I was supposed to fall down there. It might have been a bad move, actually, to come over here. I see something. Here, let's, Okay, we're gonna go that way. And now... It'd be a miracle if I make the... I believe in miracles! It'll be a miracle if I can make it up there. Okay. It's okay, there's a shortcut, remember? I am a fish. Fish! I fucking... Anytime Ren from Ren and Stimpy says the word fish, I can't help but laugh. Halberd. I gotta keep this for the child. He wants to see it. Oh boy. I think I'm good on that halberd for now. Then again, for the sake of completion... I would go for a Guardian Spear over a Halberd anytime. The properties of the Guardian Spear make it particularly useful against mechanical beasts and where to find them. So it turns out I did do the right thing earlier, accidentally. I just need to do that one more time. I also like how the rest of the world is just there. Like, it's not instanced to a specific, like, version of its own map. It's like, no, here's the world. If you want to leave, you just go there. I didn't see all of the making of. Nintendo's, they uploaded a 3-part, half-hour-long making of. I did watch the GDC conference, which I told you about the other day. I thought that was really interesting, but they were very adamant about making this game pretty seamless. And they were adamant about the world feeling connected. I think Anuma was talking about Skyward Sword and how, they did not accomplish the things they wished to accomplish. And it made him upset. Oh, shit. I didn't sailcloth in time. See, now that's Skyward Sword. That's not what it's called here. And there's also a lot of people that feel like this doesn't, well, they say it doesn't feel enough like a Zelda game. I've heard some people not like this game. I've heard some people say that they had problems with how big the world was. And they wanted a more linear Zelda adventure, but listen, we've been doing that for years. 30 years! This game's been up your ass! I'm okay with something new. I hope whatever DLC's happening, like there's gonna be, like an original story. Apparently. And I hope that when that happens... Oh no. How the fuck did I do this the first time? I wouldn't mind if it was a more linear, like it's gonna be an extra dungeon. Sorry about the wait, everyone. I'm kinda... I don't know what's happening here. I wouldn't mind if it was a more linear adventure, just for the fuck of it. But I also would not mind if whatever Nintendo did next with this series had, like this kind of style, but just more of it. More content, more dungeons, themed dungeons. I wouldn't mind if the next Zelda game had more stanky leg from Link. But I also think that Nintendo's next move for Zelda should be a 2D game, like Link Between Worlds. I think that would be a good way to make fans happy. Oh god. Fans happy. And also do a pretty solid follow-up to this. And then like another 5 or 6 years from now we get another open world Zelda game. You know, before everyone's sick of open world games. And then we'll go back even further to the roots. We here at Nintendo have heard how upset you are with open world games, and we know that you have a disdain for this kind of thing. So, we're going back to Skyward Sword. That's right, explore an empty sky to your heart's content. Put that water out. It's not quite out yet. This could be... Yeah, I think this is it right here. No? There it is. Pretty quality puzzles.
Just one terminal remaining.
Wait, really?
Faith in you.
For anyone just joining, this happens a lot. Welcome to the early stream. The Snow Day Zelda stream. It's not going to be 7 hours, unfortunately, but it will be a pretty substantial one. I think that last one is on the trunk. Just looking at the map down there, I mean, that's got to be it. Now, how in Pete's name am I going to get that? I know how to get that. I know exactly how to get it. You have to do the Mario, but first you have to extend the trunk. Okay, so we start with these shenanigans again. Okay. Okay! Alright, those shenanigans then lead to I have to get up there. And then I have to bring it back down again. And then I just sail over there. Okay. Oh, you're going back down. I think it's over there. Oh god, I hope it is. Huh. This will be enough. Okay, so now, I think... Yeah, it's on the other side there. So maybe we'll just go up in increments so I don't get myself fucking killed. Oh, there's like a little... Watch Link's knees buckle. Are we good enough yet? No, angle is still too fucked up. I don't know how long I'm supposed to leave the chat closed for. No idea.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control.
I'll just finish the fucking dungeon and then we'll...
New glowing mark on your map. Head there.
Then we'll see what happens. Yeah, I know there's probably gonna be some kind of malicious lizard or something. Can't go 5 minutes without malicious lizards doing stupid shit. Oh look, another treasure chest. I would have missed that. Speaking of, just in case there are any malicious lizards, I still didn't do any cooking. I'm gonna have to do some cooking today on stream because I've been uncooked for some time now. I hope no one here was afraid of heights. And here we go. The technological garlic bulb of life. Oh no, it's gonna manifest itself into a robot. Water blight cannon.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations.
Kind of reminds me of Majora's Mask.
I could fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away.
That is Mifa.
Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
Not Majora's Mask. It looks like one of the forms of Majora. A little bit. I like that spiky hair. If it was yellow, that'd be Guy Fieri. Skinny Fieri here. Alright. As cool as this shit looks, I'm not sure I'm gonna be using it. I mean, maybe. I'll switch back if I need to, but I want to get on some, One of the things that kind of annoyed me about previous Zelda games were that the bosses were so, like, puzzle-oriented. Not that it annoyed me, it was just getting a little, it's getting a little old. I'm glad that in this game, the combat itself is the puzzle. So to speak! Oh wait, that's not all, folks. Okay.
Careful, not much room to operate.
I guess swimming is now a factor, potentially. Oh, you gonna be an asshole with the ice cubes? Hey, we got us an asshole!
Go, now!
Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. This is but just one form of Ganon. There are many thousands of final forms to come, I would imagine. Unless the elephant was free. The irrelevant elephant. The effervescent, irrelevant elephant. Something. Oh hey, that hasn't changed. I actually didn't know you got hearts from dungeons. Once you activate the main control unit, you'll be able to enter the... Yeah. Can I look at the chat now? Am I allowed? Splat 2 is having a test fire now? No, it's not. It doesn't start till March 24th.
Is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you.
No.
For I am now allowed by this.
Oh, I forgot to take a picture of that thing. You're right.
With you once again.
Hello. Wait, so will I never be able to take a picture of that ever again? Is that it? Just gone?
My healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it.
Thanks, Mifa.
Please accept Mifa's grace.
You can buy it later at the lab. Okay. I think Mifa and I were supposed to get married at some point in the past.
I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go.
No happy endings here.
Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Oh, is that who you're talking about? I didn't know for a sec. Well, I mean, it's kind of a happy ending. She's going to annihilate Ganon, but she will never have a fish body again. Also, apparently I can buy a picture of that boss in the lab, since I missed it. Which is very nice of Nintendo. Fuck yeah. Gotta send that thing on a rampage just in front of Hyrule Castle and take out all the Guardians and all remaining civilization as well.
Oh god, Metal Gear Elephant.
Fuck! It's not gonna be able to swim through. I hope it can walk, because it... It's not gonna be able to make it through that little valley. Okay, no, it can do this. Hey, check it out. Hey, that Hagrid thing. I'm massive. Hagrid, check it out, I'm massive. That was during Twilight Princess last year.
To be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Fish Palace.
I wish I could see you again.
Spirits are represented by blue flames. But you knew that. So why'd they make it an elephant if all it does is shoot a big red laser? I hope it does more later. Oh, and yeah, that was really sad. Sorry. See the sad faces in the chat. That poor shark lady. Cool. Well, my fishy friends, we've done it. I hate that. Stop. I'm just trying to buy some arrows. Fuck.